Hello guys, welcome back to Gospel News, where we bring on our information on as it take the go. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do so. Do that very quickly. Let's go straight to the reason why we are here. It never reached 2 days, I'll be 3 days now, when they say that unknown gunmen attacked a convoy of the U.S. embassy officials in Anambra State. The Nigerian police don't come out very, very quickly to tell us that they have arrested 2 in connection with the killings. But there have been many killings in different parts of the country, including the recent ones in Plateau State, which has claimed almost 100 lives. Nobody has been arrested in connection to those killings. But in just less than 24 hours, they say no be small matter that the Nigerian police has come out to say that they have arrested people. We be saying that them carry out the attack on the U.S. embassy officials. Look at it. 2 arrested in connection with killing of U.S. embassy officials and others in Anambra. You never even tell Nigeria police. I hope you people did not go there to arrest innocent people. And we'll also be showing you video of the scene of where this incident happened, so that you people, or those of you who have not seen the video and the extent of damage that was done in that particular attack, will be able to see it and see the how everything happened in video, because some people have gone there to see it, but sometimes too I wonder, Rise News TV has gone there to see the location of that particular incident, but at the same time, when Imo State was being burnt down by the Nigerian security forces, no news agency in Nigeria, not channels, not Arise TV News, not NTA, were there to cover these atrocities and show it to the whole world. This is the injustice being meted on the Igbos by the Nigerian government and their agencies. And then when we went back to the north, we now asked about Deborah's killers, because it's been a year, one year or two, since she was lynched by these Fulani terrorists, in the name of I don't know whether they are students. These are the people who you are supposed to say that, at least these ones are in school, they are upgrading, they are learning new things. Luriro, this thing, this killing, this murdering, this terrorism, it did their blood. It's not about whether they go school or not. All of them are the same. Siam, how court freed and acquitted suspected killers of college student Deborah Samuel after police prosecutors absconded from trial. You see, once the police wants to abandon your case and once they want you freed, they will stop going to court. And from there, the prosecutor will discharge and acquit the person, because those who want the person tried have ceased to exist. And then they said that this particular picture here is from Enugu, is it Enugu State? I think Enugu or Ebonyi. They say then they celebrate. I don't know what then they celebrate. I don't know the people that are celebrating this one again. No. This one self, it shocked me. Even as I speak to you now, I'm still in shock. Those people where they celebrate them, please clarify with why and what this signifies, so we'll know. Excuse me. We must continue. So let's go into details and find out how they say that they have arrested 2 persons and who these people are. The Anambra State Commissioner of Police, CP Echeng, has said that the gunmen who ambushed and attacked the diplomatic convoy carrying U.S. consulate personnel on a humanitarian mission to Anambra on Tuesday are suspected to be members of the Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, and its militant unit, the Eastern Security Network. Everything that happens in the Southeast now, they will suspect, they will tell you it is ESN, it is IPOB. How did you know? You just came out 2 days. You never even read 2 days. I'll be barely 48 hours. The Nigerian police now have started suspecting. He's suspecting to be. How did you know? What in-depth investigation have you conducted? And who told you? Were there CCTV cameras to confirm this? Who did you ask? Were they wearing uniforms? Because ESN has official uniforms. When this attack was carried out, did you see their uniforms? The answer is no. The Nigerian police just came out overnight to accuse ESN and IPOB of this particular issue. Echeng said this on Thursday during a press briefing with journalists in the state. Regarding the tragic incident, the police commissioner said operatives of the state command had arrested 2 persons of interest in connection with the bloody attack. He added that they were already assisting the police with their investigations. Now, I want to say something. Remember that the last time people were arrested in Imo State? Yes, I think so. 2 innocent people were raided along the street and they were forced to say that they were ESM members. This is the kind of work that the Nigerian police are doing, so that they will say, oh, they are really working hard, they are doing this one. Believe you me that the people who carried out this heinous act have fled. The magnitude of this crime, the criminals who conducted it, or the unknown gunmen, or the Fulani terrorists who carried out this very attack, are nowhere to be found. They have left. But innocent villagers are suspected to have been arrested by the Nigerian police and tagged ESN just to tarnish the image of IPOB, Eastern Security Network, and the Igbos in general. Sahara reporters had reported how unknown gunmen attacked the U.S. consulate humanitarian workers on Tuesday at the Amiyi Eke Ochuche axis in Ogbaru local government area of the state, said their vehicles ablaze and killed some of their officials. Whereas it was reported that a total of 4 persons were killed in the attack, including 2 police officers. The commissioner of police told journalists that 7 people were killed, including 3 of the consulate officials and 4 mobile policemen, while 2 other officials of the consulate were kidnapped. Echeng said a joint team of the police mobile force and troops of the Nigerian Navy stationed in Oloja were immediately deployed to the scene of the incident. Upon arrival at the scene of the incident, the joint security team sighted and engaged the assailant in a shootout, but they escaped through the nearby forest. On May 17, 2023, joint security forces comprising the police, the Nigerian Army, the Navy, and the DSS raided a camp in Ugwu Aniocha community of Ogbaru local government area, which was suspected to be hideout of the unknown gunmen, but discovered that the camp had been totally deserted. Is it not what I said? I just said it here. And remember that it is only the Fulanis who lodge in the bush and make it their homes. Now, before the police could get to that camp, they have already fled, just like I said, because nobody will commit this magnitude of crime and still remain in that particular location. All these people have fled totally. Believe me, they must have fled. They must have taken to their hills. They are nowhere to be found. However, 2 persons of interest were arrested and are already assisting the police in the investigation. The camp was totally razed down by the troops. Bomb police, they burn everything. They pollute the earth. Oyibo for here, you know if you burn fire, but on our own for there, I don't know the kind brain who they use. Preliminary investigations conducted by the command following the incident revealed that 5 male officials of the United States Consulate and 4 PMF personnel escort from Lagos were on a mission to assist the impact of erosion in Ogbaru local government and were traveling in a convoy of 2 vehicles when they suddenly came under attack by the gunmen who targeted them with gunfire and set their vehicles ablaze. Regrettably, 7 persons, including 3 of the consulate officials and 4 police mobile personnel, were killed during the attack, while 2 other officials of the consulate are still missing. When the people are jobless, what do you expect? When Fulani terrorists are roaming the whole place, what do you expect? When you buy jeeps with high tires, with bulletproof, with heavenly proof, and you are driving it on a bad road, what do you expect? The anger in some people will make them do the undo. The CP identified the murdered police officers as Inspector Guka Adams, Inspector Friday Morgan, Inspector Adam Andrew, and Inspector Emmanuel Lupata, all of 23 PMF, Lagos. According to him, no U.S. citizen was killed in the attack. He noted that information shows that 5 U.S. embassy staff who were involved in the attack include a security officer, drivers, and a mechanic. The remains of the deceased have all been recovered and deposited in a morgue at Boromi Hospital, while police and other security agencies are working with the state government to rescue the missing persons and arrest the perpetrators who have fled the community or the area. However, when questioned on the blame by the police that the U.S. Embassy failed to obtain a security pass before entering the state and a violent community, leading to the death of the officials, the CP simply said that there was no need for a blame game. He said the command's focus is to rescue the missing persons and arrest the unknown gunmen who are on the run as I speak now. This is such a shame. This is a shame. Let me quickly show you the video which I promised that we're going to take a look at to show you the road, how the road is looking. And I've been complaining about this. You people buy good cars and drive it on bad roads. Who does that? In Europe, they buy small cars and drive it on good roads, except for people who only have access to good money, good work, or businessmen. Those are the people driving big cars on good roads as well. But in Nigeria, they buy big cars, buy jeeps, and while the road is collapsing. Just take a look at the road, then you understand what I'm saying, that this government is evil. Nothing good can come out of this government. No wonder this evil is befalling the government. This is very, very bad. A sad situation that we just witnessed. May their souls rest in peace. Mona, watch this video to see the community where the incident occurred.
It's Àttàck Road, the road that leads to the operational base of...
Now, do you see the right side of the road that it is collapsing? The third is collapsing to come to the main road. So what is collapsing them? Why are they collapsing? Why is it that the government have not repaired this road? You can imagine.
Unknown gunmen. In fact, the road where some men attacked. This is Àttàck Road, the road that leads to the operational base of unknown gunmen. In fact, the road where some men attacked officials of U.S. consulate and some policemen on Tuesday. Now, we tried speaking with some of the residents for obvious reason. Most of them are still in fear as to whether or not they want to speak with us. But some who were fit, who were willing to speak with us off camera, told us that the men came from inside the bushes and attacked these officials before setting their vehicles ablaze and killing 4 of them. This is one of the carcasses of the burnt vehicles which was conveying some officials of U.S. consulate that was attacked on Tuesday by some unknown gunmen, which eventually led to the death of 4 persons, including 2 of the consulate staff and 2 mobile police force. Now, on my right is a bush path, and other part on my left specifically is another bush path, suggesting that these attackers may have come from either of this part to lay siege on this men. The latest attack raises concerns on the rising state of insecurity in the country and the need for more action to be taken to at least contain the operations of the gunmen. Emeka Monye, Haraj News, Ogbaro.
You see that if you look at the environment, you see that those places has been abandoned by the Nigerian government. No good living, no companies. Those are places where you should have industries in max. But the Nigerian government and the Southeast governors have failed. They are to be blamed for all this incident. The governors, the House of Reps members, the senators, all of them are to be blamed. Where you are supposed to bring development, Southeast does not have any functional seaport where we can send some people to go and work, where you create jobs. Go and see what is happening in Lagos. Tinkan is congested. You can, if you bring your container there, you will take another 3 weeks to clear it off, and to move it out from Apapa will take you another 1 year. Bad roads, congestion and all that. But there are seas where you can create seaport in the Southeast. Nobody wants to create them to make sure that the youth are jobless. Now, look at what the joblessness has caused. This is part of it. Although investigations are still on to know whether these attacks were carried out by Fulani terrorist men or maybe some angry and unsatisfied innocent citizens who may be hurt by the Nigerian police or the government. These are the things that we have been talking about. Make this country comfortable for humans to live. They say for we are Loriro. They are not going to do that. Today, this is the result. Before we proceed, before we call it a day and wind up, let us look at how court freed acquitted suspected killers of college student Deborah Samuel after police prosecutor abducted or absconded from the trial. Court documents have revealed how the suspected killers of Deborah Emmanuel, a College of Education student, were freed after the Nigerian police prosecutors failed to show up in court. On May 12, 2023, Emmanuel, a female student of Shehu Shagari College of 2023, Emmanuel, a student of Shehu Shagari College of Education, Sokoto, was attacked by a mob and set ablaze over comments purportedly considered to be an insult to Prophet Muhammad. Few days after, a magistrate court sitting in Sokoto State remanded the two suspects, Biyaminu Aliyu and Aminu Hukanchi, arrested in connection with her murder. During the court proceedings, the suspect pleaded not guilty to the murder of the deceased. They were subsequently discharged and acquitted by the court. Today, the same discharge and acquitted happened in Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's case. Look at the situation. Now, so federal government, they carry the matter, like say they carry gala for head. In a 5-page court judgment delivered on January 30th, 2023, in the Chief Magistrate Court, Iguta, Sokoto, seen by Sahara reporters, Chief Magistrate Shuaibu Ahmad, Esquire, set the suspect free due to the absence of the police prosecution during series of hearings. The charges against them, criminal conspiracy and inciting the public disturbance, should have carried a maximum of 2-year jail term upon conviction. That they didn't even write that they killed that girl. They wrote that the criminal conspiracy and inciting public disturbance. You see the kind of charge they gave to those people who killed that innocent girl. This is how Nigeria works. It works the opposite in the north, and on the other side, it works another way. The court judgment they read on the 20th of September in 2022. This case started de novo due to the transfer and change of the former Chief Magistrate Fatima Hassan. And when the FIR was reread and re-explained to each of the defendants denied the content of the FIR as untrue. So now like this now, they do. Police, the Nigerian police stopped going to court to make sure that the case dies down. That is an order from above. This is the Islamic State that we are talking about. Let me know your own view on this matter, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. God bless.